before doing what I tell you in this video, guys, I highly recommend checking everything. Watching the video several times before doing it and making sure you are confident before you go doing this. As you're going to have trouble if you don't know what you're doing. And when you put your CPU back on, make sure you put it all the way down, not like me. I had to take it back out. I'm not used to this new flat, no pin contact way they work these days. I'm used to old fashioned pins, but there we go. Just make sure you watch the video a few times and make sure you know what you're doing. If you have any doubt before you go doing it, just leave me a comment in the description below. If you have any trouble contacting me ever, go to my Facebook channel, Mark Chill. Facebook channel page, Mark Chill. And on that, you can then contact me there. And that will send me a message to my mobile phone, so I will get your message. Okay, and there's loads of pictures there you might want to have a look at. And you can download to your desktop. By clicking on there, making full screen, and right clicking in and doing that. There we go. Welcome guys to my video on how to clean off and replace your CPU, your computer. Now, first of all, you need some of this special alcohol stuff. I'll put links in the description to all this stuff. There, it's called that weird word I can't pronounce. Need some of that. And you're going to need some thermal paste. I'll put a couple of links for this in the description below. Different prices and just cheap stuff. And you need some dental-free cloth. I'll link in the description for that in the link below too. I'll put a couple of for that too. You may not want that now. So if I haven't got a camera stand or nothing, I'm just holding the camera, my finger gets my airsoft and like that. I've searched my entire flat and it's like somebody's been in my flat and nicked my camera stand. Bit worrying, I'm not sure about that one, but there you go. So first of all, you've got to take the side of your case off. Okay, I tried to cut that. I thought I put the case on the desk one round, but I haven't. Right, on the back you get these two little things you turn with your hand. One. Your case will be a little bit different, unless you've got the same case as me. And two, which is here, but mine's on the floor somewhere and I can't find it. And on mine I've got this little lever I push and then I can pull the case up. 2 seconds. I'd say yours will be a bit different because mine's not a standard case. More likely you've got a standard case. Okay, now inside of here, got your heat sink. Now on mine, you get these things here. You get these things here. It's dark it was in my room. And what I do is I put a screwdriver on them and I push them down and turn, as you can see, and it'll come off. Mine isn't exactly on correctly because it's, well, broken. Mine's a really bad design. Now, you're going to have to Google it and figure it out of how you do yours on side of say, because there's so many designs. So I'll be back in a second when I've got that off. Okay. Now you just follow this lead to and pull it down and pull it off. Just remember where it was, or write it down and do something. Make sure you remember where that is. Way around you put it on, you'll see the pins there. And a little dick at the back of plastic that goes in or won't. On the back you see a little groove for it to go in. Still way around it goes on. Nice and simple. So you try to get it all in hand. No, but that on the back needs cleaning up, so we'll put that over there. And there's my CPU now. As you can see, it's a bit messy. Not that bad, don't really need doing that much really now. But there you go, so now, looks like on mine, I have this little hand that you push down, then put out, then it comes up, over now, you're going to have to look yours up. See here, that number down there, you'll have one on your motherboard somewhere. Type that into the internet or into Google, and it will show you your motherboard, and you'll be able to get the manual and all. You should be able to use that to find out how yours works. I don't do it that myself because, well, I've been doing this for so long, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I just need to use 2 hands to take that out. Okay, as you can see, I've got them both out. Oh, what's up behind me? Oh, whoops. So, when to sit down, I've got my cases on my side of the case is on my chair. Okay. Now, what you want to do is get a bit of your alcohol, your possible of alcohol or whatever that big word says. You know, I've got a bit of some of these now. And you get one of these. So about the mucking about with the camera. I am looking into getting a real camera with real stand, not just using a mobile phone, my Windows 10 phone, and sellotaping it to a Lincoln's camera stand. These ones are just little tiny pads I got because I found really cheap on Amazon a woman's makeup kit, and it had like prongs and stuff in it, and these, and I thought, wow, that's all I really need just for cleaning that off. And you get hundreds of them, and they're really cheap, so I just bought these and threw the rest away, and this kit what I needed due to having not much money. Now you get some of this, you put a bit of that on it, and you clean that off, and then you clean that off. I can't show it because they say my camera is lost, and one day I'll redo this video. I was planning to do a lot better video, but sometimes life doesn't let you do these things. I don't know what's happened. It feels like one of the people, yeah, I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, that's that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back here. As you can see, that's nice and clean, and that's nice and clean now. After cleaning this, don't touch it. Obviously, you don't want fingerprints on it, so you get a proper contact. I usually need a little bit mucky, but go over and over and over if you want to make sure it's done really, really clean. So I'm doing mine. Make sure that the whole entire thing is dry, and don't have I got 2 seconds. Make sure you won't be able to see it, but then make sure you do not get anything on the base of this. You can still see it there. No, looks like it's, I don't know what that is. It looks like it's that stuff here, but it can't be thermal paste. Unless it's there before, I don't know. Yeah, it's been like that for all this time, so I'll leave it there. I can't see it with the naked eye though. Just with the camera, so I can check on the lens, I don't know. So okay, now, once you've done that, you put your processor back in now. With your processor, pop that down there. You look on your motherboard, okay? Now, on like this corner here, you can see let's get something to poke with. There. That corner is different. They've got pins in the corner, that has a pin in the corner, and that has a pin in the corner, but this one, there's no pin in the corner. It's flat. Now, get your CPU, and you look at it. You can see it with the light. See on the bottom left hand corner there's a little arrow, and it's flat edge. That means it goes around. That piece goes against this piece. So what I need to do is try to turn it around my hand against fingerprints all over it. It's like that. So then that sinks in, like, not sinks in, sits in, like that. There you go. You might have pins on yours or something. I'm not sure, depends on the age of your processor. Oh, you could do with cleaning the case, cleaning that too, if you've been a messy person, got it everywhere. Back in a second, I'll clean that off. Here's some tips. Wouldn't highly recommend this stuff. They're a bit too small and a bit too thin. But if you haven't got very much money and you really need it, you need to get this stuff done. You haven't done it for years, so I would recommend them. But if you've got more than just pennies in your pocket, I'd highly not recommend buying them. Okay, now once you've cleaned it all off, if you needed to or not, you get that, and for mine, and you just get a good old firm push gently and pop it back in. That's looking so much cleaner now. Oh, that'll be fine like that. Now you get your little tube thing. There you get the end, and you take it off. Or not, you might not have a cap on yours, imagine you will do. Okay, you hold it like an injection needle, and just get it, and just push it onto it. Ooh. Gently does it. Okay, I'm gonna say that's enough. I'd say actually that tube would do plenty of them. Okay, then once that's done, and don't worry about doing a little bit too much. It'll be fine. It really will. I know one day there will be somebody say in the comments that I am incorrect, but I really am not. So long as you don't go doing like absolute tons and it goes all over the motherboard, no. If it goes down here a bit, no, you'll be fine. Just put a bit of it in the bin, just enough so it squishes on when you put your heatsink on, just enough so it squishes on and goes on the edges. After you've done these kind of things a few times, you get to know. I have done it not very many times, so I don't really know how much to put on. That's what I'm going to put on, and I've never had a trouble yet, so that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, then you get your heatsink and you follow your instructions you followed before and my bit of guide. Then you put that back on. And then when you put that back on, you, well, plug your lead in. Hope you remembered where that goes and what I told you. Then connect your computer back up and turn it on. And then I'll show you when it's all up and running back in a bit. Before doing this video, guys, before doing what I tell you in this video, guys, I highly recommend checking everything. Watching the video several times before doing it and making sure you are confident before you go doing this. As you're going to have trouble if you don't know what you're doing. And when you put your CPU back on, make sure you put it all the way down, not like me. I had to take it back out. I'm not used to this new flat, no pin contact way they work these days. I'm used to old fashioned pins, but there we go. Just make sure you watch the video a few times and make sure you know what you're doing. If you have any doubt before you go to doing it, just leave me a comment in the description below. If you have any trouble contacting me ever, go to my Facebook channel, Mark Chill. Facebook channel page, Mark Chill. And on that, you can then contact me there. And that will send me a message to my mobile phone, so I will get your message. Okay, and there's loads of pictures there you might want to have a look at. And you can download for your desktop. By clicking on there, making full screen and right clicking and doing that. There we go. So, I'll see you guys again. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And please enjoy the video. Bye for now.